screen like RUNZZZ playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his soul. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that. I think he knows. When I save him like that. He's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on. And he knows it's true. When I play with him like that. When I play with him like that. Play with him like that. That he's coming right back. You say my look good in my tight little dress. Fuck it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when I wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need either wait. If you get it, then I stop the play. Wanna run it up, run it up all night. If the lights went down, get you kept up, baby.
PA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
No!
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Off the option, here's Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. You look at this Cowboy defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Slot man moves right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. Pushing his way through. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk and at 45. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. The Cowboys are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find it.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. from the gun. Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's up to the 20. Big strides. Look at him go. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. A big play there on the catch and run. 46 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Jackson now. And this will be incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Justin Matabike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott now. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Jackson from the shotgun. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Why?
Now Prescott. This is caught. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind out the first down. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
There we go.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Yeah!
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Hey, kill! Yeah, here we go!
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is down to 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Third and 12.
Yeah. No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll set up a throw. They set up the screen for Henry. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take...
I can't beat the game like this. I can't beat the game like this.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Here we go, 47.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Outright, he finds Tolbert.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
He's got room at the 30.
They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, 47.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
47.
He's got it complete to Tolbert.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Cooks motions to the left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun.
That is caught. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
A 5-yard gain on the play. Complete to Julio Jones. First down and goal to go.
To the air again, Prescott rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Roquan Smith In there to drop him for a loss on the play. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Pollard is in. Touchdown, Dallas. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Prescott.
He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
We're going to 54. Why?
Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Kill.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its heel.
Fuck, my nigga, bro, first, what the fuck type of shit was that?
Backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play. And they got it right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They have to take a few plays.
Exactly right. They got to get a first down. make them use a overtime in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The fact that defensively he had it diagnosed very quickly.
A lot of discretion because diagnosed his play on Madden. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This a very important drive, and that completion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game.
Stop moving!
Pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs. They need to win the clock.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Jackson.
Woo, baby! Have mercy! Mississippi burning! Mississippi burning! Take me home, mama! Take me home, mama! Take me home, mama! Take me home!
All the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to solve this away, but that interception potentially...
The Madden gods alive!
Myself at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that you're MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about full gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
This is 1st and 10. Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. Spinning past him. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut off field.
And a lot of times, these plays, they go for nothing. They go for big yardage. They got to get outside, turn it upfield, and then they get some gain out of that.
With my girl Diamond, and I mean, she's office, like, I rather the girls not I really just get it full together, like,
Here comes second down. It's a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they get snapped.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try to get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep him from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave him, and it was successful.
I still think good. I just want to see if maybe
Now
they
1st and goal.
you know, words all around each other and he's talking out and you know, just go from there.
He's over here on my bed the way I think not supposed to be. Move, move, move.
Level. I'm really just like under my nature for you know what I'm saying? Like style of legs I did not expect. Girls that I
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Is it just from the auditions? I was trying to fear her, but then she went online. So then I went to try to pull up weird shit. Made a diss track like you could run. You made a diss track.
Like she can rap.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
Here we go! Right there!
And then decided to wait.
Now Prescott. And this is for the moment, it's a touchdown.
Oh, touchdown! Rough on toe, my lady. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. What you gonna do when Warlock runs wild on you? That's it, baby. Game shut down. Sorry, it's over. It's my turn now. Move over. The game shut down.
So after the touchdown, Auburn will kick this one away.
Standing around in her boundaries and letting her know, like, you did something to me. And of course, I'm just standing around and thinking,
Got the dub, baby. Woo, Madden guys, the Madden guys alive. Woo, safety, the Madden guys alive. Woo, fight.
Yeah, that was good. Very good. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone.
That's how you be a champion, baby.
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Cowboys, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Garden. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Obviously, this little conversation is really not going to go any further up. So they want to keep fighting shit, but it's like, why do you want to keep dragging it on and on and on?
That's the most funny shit I've ever heard. How can I somebody don't love themselves? That's crazy. She basically said it's impossible to hate you. Oh, she crazy as hell.
Like you say, you go fight again, and then what's gonna happen? Again and again and again. It's see, this is why. Come on. Everything's so fun. I'm feeling isolated a little bit, you know. I'm apparently, so it's been like giving me away. Yeah, I hold the dog on. She did. She's sitting over here with a drink at the bar. So I'm like, shit, let me at least try to make a friend. Like, I just need one friend. All the girls are scared of like talking to the bar. That shit was crazy. Everybody is hungry for their spy. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like, even like I'm taking out the reserves, you know what I mean? So I got to know all of the reserves on like a different level. So, Jerry Bro decided to switch. When we all gang on this way.
Bro, I sworn I thought I crossed the line when they said I threw that shit. Oh, I can't cross the free play? Oh, wow. I had to get this right.
This girl, wash go, man. I'm my fucking name. She ran up from behind me while I was fighting direction. I was so
Ooh.
like, I was like, wait, why the fuck you
I don't know why he threw that shit. He felt too hype. I know he wanted to give her that ball. He was too hype over there. Oh, it was my nigga just came in. I brought this bag, baby. I could have went this better. I knew better, but it was just so much going on. It was just so much going on.
I from the back of the time, only one here from
the Caribbeans. I represent. I will kick your ass.
This point, I'm finished with you. Because if she don't give me an apology for that clout chasing shit she did, it can always be a problem before.
Moving forward, it's going to be problems. This was crazy shit.
I've been here. Like, she said we're going to go take you walk because I mean, I don't like when we go. I don't feel like being able to talk or just kind of, I don't know, not even talk, whatever. I just want to be able to, like, figure out where things went left and if we can come back right. But if you can't come back right, I'm not tripping. Honestly, I don't feel like me and Natalie have to be. I feel like she gives us.
You didn't run the ball.
I feel like she's getting older. And it's friendly, like, are your chips in?
Turn them chips in. Turn the chips in.
I didn't know one of them was black. I hope everybody was speaking like this. I feel like I'm just losing. Yeah, I don't want to. I think it's for the y'all. Yeah, first things first.
That was crazy. What's her name? You know, people were saying that her accent is fake. That she's not really super honest.
I just feel like right now it's time for us to do something other than fighting. Listen, a little nature walk and another activity for us girls. And hopefully it can be better than the little bonfire that we had. And it's more of an actual bonding and we can hear each other out and get to know each other, you know? Oh shit, man, today is really today. Like, everybody's comfortable. Everybody's ready to find, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's got to be alive.
Bro, you want to
we're all hyper excited to get on the nature trail, some nature, some rare life together, put the phones down and just get into the earth. You know, Mother Nature. That's what we're here to do. We're in the Caribbean, so why not? You know?
And look at this thing.
Got this nature walk we're supposed to be going to, and I'm just like, what is a nature walk? I've never been on a nature walk. Wait, I really wasn't even feeling it. We got enough fucking animals and fucking insects in this house. Honestly, if you didn't say cut out at night, I could have went another 3-4 rounds. I didn't understand. It's like it's a lie. It's like, okay, come on, man. I'm tired. So long. Just get some fresh air today, see some nature. I feel like we could all use some fresh air right now. But I will say is these speakers, we're not doing too much because if one of these monkeys or
wow. They pulling the hammer. He's supposed to call back to the monkey.
They actually go into a nature walk. And it's gonna be monkey.
No, that's not. We're going to fight. I didn't want to fight at a bonfire because of the sand, and I didn't want to get the sand. I don't like the sand. Okay, so you take something to get it back. I want to keep fighting. Simon is flooding us snow. I just don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, the beach is going to get big. I get to the only thing they're talking about is team fight.
They must be low each other.
Y'all bitches is this fight. Y'all bitches is this fight. Y'all trying to get on this whole thing. The beat that I have with Tinka is not only with Tinka, but now it's spread out to Dia and Slim. The bitches are some following ass bitches. At the end of the day, me and Tink, these is Tink. I'll wait to the end of the, but bitches gotta think, bro. I truly believe that if I don't like that, you're going to be honest with every day. Everybody got to do wonderful about God. And you know you need to about God. And bitch, when we see each other, niggas going to be okay. It's like, that's okay. I know for a fact that God is going to me because you have no choice. Like, you're already uncomfortable in here. Nobody's not really going to give you that. I got you still have to know you deserve and to apologize. That is all. I'm ready to turn that
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Your meat. They literally call I think it's black beer stuff. It was so crazy. When I was in I would always kind of sell things. Sometimes I used to have there. They had chicken tenders, and you know all chicken tenders. It's like a hospital chicken tenders. That's what they would give us. Why does we get a BLT every day?
The baddies, the baddies. The baddies, the baddies. No, okay. The baddies, the baddies. The baddies, the baddies.
Just when people sit on top, they never such a hell. I would never pick them girls. After I got them, they was breaking and falling off. What not to get them that long? You want it to be cute. Never again. Short nails are cute too.
You see it.
Girl, they weren't as long as how they come now. Girl, I look on Instagram and your nails used to look crazy. Now they have to pull up some pictures. Yep. You're about to call me cute though, what? These nails, those are short. These nails are definitely short. They're not long. I always get them like kind of shooting and then as they grow out. These nails are short and they look crazy. What year was that? 2015. At least these nails didn't look that bad. They were
Today, I know we have a lot of people that still online.
These definitely look crazy. Those aren't soft either.
I think it's a picture quality.
Also felt like it was important for we are all living together right now.
It definitely is the era. It always gets me. Now came a long way. Jesus, still.
They were regular.
I'm in shape. I like them. I got ramen, I got salad.
These guys she decided to go ignore my mom. And she took a ride to set me and Charlie. You don't even decide for girls now that it's really other ladies won't join us because they want to go hang out with the I'm going to break out into like little groups. So coming with me is going to be Diamond. I'm going to take Sapphire. I'm going to take
I'm making forever.
We decided to break up stuff into groups.
Emo?
So we can all get to know each other.
I know.
I end up in a group.
You're only going to take
Whoever this is. Boy. Charming. Oh, that's you. And then
I want to like you playing with all humble myself to know that you know. So you think that I'm just fix myself. Very humble. Okay. So Jane, what do you want to take? I want to take Nelly Savage and Jamaica, and of course, Evan on there. Evan on there. Oh, where is you? Alright, guys, let's right this far. See what we're going to do. Get some fresh air. Talk to you. Get some lunch. Alright, y'all ready? Not like close enough older. Look at your saving. How are you doing? Not going to be able to get on this winter train for this look at her. She had a baby. It's her best. He really think he's cute. He smiles. He looked at the phone, then looked at you. Then looked at the phone, then looked like this. When he would look at you, it was a straight face. He looked at the phone, he smiled. It's happening with only the face.
Duh. That's you doing it here. That looks like me. I feel like you took my wig. Now that you took my wig, you ripped my wig into 20 pieces.
Your hair was great.
20 pieces. I should have because
it was stuck together. I hated it. You need some dry shampoo. Long hair, don't care. This is what you take care of. The hot
I'm going back and forth on this beautiful nature walk. I'm looking at them like, okay,
I'm not sure. The school project. I remember you made my project out of the diaper box and I got bullied for it. Yes. Everybody made fun of me. They called me dirty. They said my butt stinks. I need to put one of those diapers on. Why are you using a diaper box for yours? What are you doing? The nails right there. Be careful. Next time, don't just throw yourself everywhere. But yeah. No, you make the project. You should have given it. You wouldn't let us do our school projects. Then you made me stay up all night writing that big old paragraph, and I didn't know what any of those words meant. So my teacher said I didn't do that. I didn't take it yourself. I'm not a building sticker. Never let her do your school projects. Always do them yourself. Or ask your siblings for this. Jewelry. I can't really tell you which pictures anymore. Just focus on that. Was Jessica party. I'm sorry. You're only stalking when you talking shit. Just kidding. Heaven on Sweets did not make this cake. Your 26th birthday cake. Stop me. Look back at me. That's a hot song. Look back at me. What the heck? He said word. I've been gone for 5 years, 8 months. And I still got 4 more months to go. But how you and what up with work? Were they arrested? Are they in jail? Or halfway? You still calling me and Brittany Green. Wait, all of you guys, right? Yeah. Everybody first. He said, last night I saw what happens when you go to what? That's what we used to call jail, prison, college, because a lot of people that other things jail, college. Saber service, move from over here. That's the same person? Yeah. Shit, you know what it was. Look like your mom. Move, Saber, this is fucking hurting me. Damn. I think this person should yeah. I was like, at this time? He commented too. Like grin, like this. Who's it here? Somebody said something. That's favorite girls. My trivia. That's lying.
Back in, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin, that's a big one,
let me see the person.
6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like what, got 17 hours to the flight out, only got time for a night out,
A underscore Mrs. as in here. What's it? She did post them. Oh, neighbors.
Oh, that's Kiara. Bill's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, the one whose house we went to before.
That she threw up on.
I look like Xavier. Well, Xavier looks like me.
After he hit you up earlier,
Yeah.
to tell you he had cheese.
Huh?
He ain't hit you back yet.
He said, I'll play you. He told me that.
Oh, she called me China. I said China and Mama.
He said, I got you. They told me this morning.
So come through right now.
I got you.
Did you text him?
Yeah, I hit him up. I said, what's up, bro? You pulling up? Oh,
See?
never mind. I realized what he said.
Huh?
I hit him last night. I said, let me know when you get it right. He said, I got you. I said, I don't think that means I got what you today. I just, I was fucking.
So you played
I just